Welcome to the Ocean City Intermediate School. NJSIAA Group 3 playoff action between Ocean City and Clearview. The Raiders 13-12. The Pioneers 8-19. The winner moves into the South Jersey semifinals on Friday against Absegami, which upset West Hampton Tech in the quarterfinals tonight. Ocean City comes in with a 3-game winning streak, and the two schools have a couple of common opponents. Actually, they don't. They only have one common opponent. Ocean City beat Timber Creek by 5. Clearview lost to Timber Creek by 15. So the Raiders come in as a favorite, and if they win, it'll be an all-Cape Atlantic League semifinal game on Friday here against Absegami, interestingly enough, a team that they didn't play at all during the regular season for the first time in many years. Tom Williams along with George McNally, Bill Shawcross at the controls. And George, the Raiders are the favorite after a season filled with injuries, losing starters like almost 30 times. John Bruno's finally got a break. He's got, because of the terrible incident in Camden, he gets a home game here against a team that probably would have lost to Camden East Side. And then if they win that, they get another home game because another Cape Atlantic League school, Absegami, pulls off a couple upsets.
Yeah, well, you're right. In a season where not a whole lot of things went Ocean City's way, at the end of the season it seems to be bouncing the right way for them. So you throw out the records this time of year. Neither team has a record you would expect in the second round of the playoffs, but one of them's moving on, and Ocean City has a chance to host against a team that, you know, they're familiar with, although not this year. So hopefully it's a good one.
Taps controlled by Ocean City. Raiders with their traditional starting lineup. And Clearview in the green. Strong spin. Segich off the rim, no good. Ocean City retains possession.
I like the attack. Clearview's not a real big team, and they're going right into the rim, not settling for perimeter shots. Trying to get a higher percentage shot is an excellent idea here early in the game.
Well, there's Schlatter from about 16. Offensive rebound. Feed to Sakers. It's good, and he's fouled. Nice job by Pat Grimley.
Yeah, you know, he wasn't a kid that was starting early in the year, Pat Grimley, when Andrew Karagianis was healthy. But as he's gotten his chance, he's taken advantage and has become a really key member of their offensive group. He was always a very good defensive player and athlete, but now he's getting offensive rebounds, getting assists, and making that mid-range jump shot, which makes Ocean City a little bit more complete.
Missed the free throw. Sakers, one of the top free throw shooters. Missed that one. Clearview working the perimeter against the matchup. Nobody averaging double figures for them, but they have 3 players that average 9. Here's a 3 on the way. Off the back rim, no good by Luke Andrus. And Ocean City's got the ball.
Yeah, Ocean City's got a little lucky. No box out on that, but the ball happened to find their hands.
Feed inside, there's a collision, and it's a turnover by Ocean City.
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic there. That was an ambitious pass, but could have been completed, but Clearview got in there to contest it, and it must have gone off the Ocean City's leg.
Down the baseline, the pull-up is good. That was Russ Mantle. He's got 24 threes on the season, but that was a baseline shot.
Yeah, good start for Clearview. They've gotten 2 good shots there. They're definitely getting more movement than we saw the other day of Timber Creek against this matchup.
Segich for 3, rims the basket. Rebound taken off by Clearview. That was Matt Bell with a rebound.
A little bit of a flat start here for Ocean City. You know, that's kind of predictable after a nice win against Timber Creek and everyone's saying, oh, you should beat Clearview. Now they've got to go out and do it.
Offensive rebound by Felinas, and here's the turnover. Here we go. Schlatter in the lane, bounces, baseline Grimley, got it.
There's that mid-range. I can't say it had enough. Ocean City does that great as a whole, but no question has Grimley made that part of his game, which has really expanded what Ocean City can do in the half court.
Grimley averaging 7 a game. Here's a drive to the baseline. A little jump hook by Caprice Stewart.
Yeah, from a tough angle, too. That one, I don't think you could make again if you tried it 5 more times.
He's a 6-foot sophomore. He's one of the 3 that averaged 9 a game. Lob inside. Segic makes it good.
Yeah, really nice. Again, attacking the rim, not settling for threes. They have an advantage in the lane. They need to keep using it.
Segic averages 14 a game, got 21 up at Timber Creek on Saturday. Strong move to the basket by Stewart. He's fouled.
Yeah, this is a different attack that Ocean City hasn't seen against their matchup. Clearview's really spreading them out and cutting from the weak side, cutting from the strong side, and it makes those switches in the matchup zone really tough. The problem is it's really tough offensively, too. There was a great little inbound set, the flash back there, but missed the layup. Ocean City again got a little lucky there.
Sakers feeds Grimley, bobbles into Shavir, and there's a foul. Foul is on Stewart, his first, team second. Officials are Ed Gorski, Corey Francis, and Steve Shinkarik Jr. Here's a long 2 by Sakers. It's no good. From the corner, a 3 is short. Sakers has the rebound. Ocean City on the move. Schlatter, a little jump hook, and he puts it in.
Yeah, he cupped that one going up and didn't have his body going to the basket at all. So a nice little finish there for him.
8-4 Ocean City. First 2 for Schlatter. Good crowd. Full Raider Nation section. You see it right there. Try to feed inside. It's broken loose. Schlatter comes away with it.
Yeah, had someone open in a corner, forced that one in the lane, and Ocean City was there to intercept it.
Schlatter backs off. Grimley attacks, fade away, off the rim. Rebounded by Mantle. Feed inside, Stewart with a reverse overhead layup. He's got 4.
Yeah, really nice job there. It's the second pass on the break that really is the key to the break. They had an outlet, then head up, hit that diagonal pass, and a nice driving layup.
Shavir spins. Up and good.
Wow, if the Clearview defender would have stayed on his feet, that's probably a charge. But he leaves his feet, and he gives up any kind of positioning he has, and Shavir was able to put it in.
All 5 Ocean City players have 2 points. Shots up no good by Andres.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Ocean City go back to that screen and roll. They had good success with it.
Sakers for 3.
Or they could hit a 3 off of a ball fake. That can happen, too.
That's his 27th 3 of the year and his 53rd career 3. Ocean City by 7, trying to get into the semifinals, and here's a loose ball comes to Andres, and he lays it in.
Yeah, he was open on the cutter on the back screen there. I think Shavir might have thought they were still in the matchup. That possession, they looked like they went straight man.
Open, Grimley, baseline, rims the basket. There goes Mantle. To the baseline, here's Andres. He's fouled.
Yeah, well, you know, this is a team that's played in the Tri-County. Timber Creek's in the Tri-County, Williamstown. They get to play against good teams almost every night. So they're not going to be intimidated coming in here to play Ocean City.
Comes inbounds, the jump shot's no good, and the fight for the rebound, there's a foul.
Yeah, just over the back. He just reached over, didn't really leave his feet, but that's 2 inbounds plays that Clearview's gotten wide open opportunities from. They just haven't been able to convert either of them.
First foul on Dalton Felinas. He's a 6'4" freshman, averages 9 points a game. Ben McGonigal, who reported in before that free throw, or before that inbounds, is on for Ocean City. He feeds Slatter. Little spin shot over his head.
That was nice, but McGonigal's pass, he made that pass before he had kind of cleared the screen, and it led him nicely to able to make that nice little finish.
Ocean City by 7. Salinas loses the ball, but it's going to be Clearview possession, I believe. Here comes Rocco Cerrone into the game. He's hit 48 threes this year. 6'1" junior. Inbounds pass is stolen by by Slatter. Ends up in a held ball.
Yeah, I think the Clearview player was standing out of bounds when he had touched the ball there. But that was much better defended. So the first is under inbounds that Clearview didn't have a wide open layup, and Ocean City's able to get the turnover.
Ocean City possession. They lead by 7. A final minute and a half of the first quarter, trying to get a spot against Absegami in the South Jersey semifinal. I don't know if Absegami's ever been in a South Jersey final in boys basketball. Shot no good by Segic. Hit the bottom of the rim. On the break, there's Stewart. Reverse layup over his head. No good. McGonigal.
Gammy's had that one really good year with the kid that went to Holy Cross. I'm not remembering his name right now. That they progressed a little bit, but I don't know if they got to a final.
Schlatter. Segic for 3. Back rim.
Hey, you hate to limit your opportunities, but this isn't really a game where Ocean City needs to shoot a lot of threes.
That was a high arching layup. And Slatter with the rebound. Lead to Grimley, couldn't get it, but Slatter hustles the rebound. 3 is good by Shavir.
Yeah, the play made there was by Slatter. Not only the heads-up pass, but then hustling to get that ball, and they get the second shot.
10-point lead for the Raiders. And a foul. Foul's on Segic. His first, team third.
Yeah, Ocean City's just trying to reach. That's been all 3 of their fouls. They can defend this team with their feet and don't have to come with their hands like McGonigal. And then there's the turnovers, exactly what they need to do. He moved his feet really well and forced the Clearview player to step on the sideline.
Matt Bell turned it over. He leads the team with 6 assists a game. Segic pulls up. It's good from the baseline.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was Ocean City's best quarter of the year, but when you're up 20-8 in the second round of the playoffs, you're not going to complain.
Ocean City by 12 as we get ready for the second quarter of the second game of the night here at the intermediate school. The girls advancing to the South Jersey final in the first game. Winning teams know that the key to success is getting the job done right the first time. For over 100 years, Calvi Electric has applied that philosophy to their business to offer an unparalleled level of electrical expertise and service to every single customer. Now, you can bring Calvi's expertise into your home for your electrical problems or improvements, and they can install solar panels that will save you money. Make Calvi Electric a part of your winning team. Call 609-345-0151 or visit calvielectric.com. Mainland and Moorestown girls will play in the one semifinal on Friday. Ocean City girls will play either West Hampton Tech or Timber Creek in the other. And in the boys' half, Absegami will play the winner of this game. The Mainland boys are about to eliminate Delsey, and they'll play the winner between Hamilton and Moorestown. So there might be a Mainland-Moorestown doubleheader on Friday between the boys and girls.
Yeah, Moorestown seems to be in the second and third round of almost every playoff as they go through their sports. They're very successful.
Matt Bell with the ball. Andres. There's a baseline shot up and good.
Right, that was a dangerous pass, but it got through, and then Karianis just didn't see where the offensive player was, and a quick release, and put the ball in the basket.
Rocco Cerrone with a bucket. It's 20-10. Feed baseline. Segich is up and good.
Yeah, I think Ocean City can ball screen Clearview and score a layup almost every time. So there's no rotation there, and they're not physically able to stop the Cutters.
Three on the way. Off the rim. And the ball's out of bounds off of Clearview. We didn't mention that Andrew Carianis started this quarter.
Clearview is very active to the offensive glass. Now, they're not converting much, but that'll pay off for them if they can start to put some of these putbacks in.
Pull up by Shavir's off the rim. Bell. Pressured a little bit in the backcourt. McGonigal knocked it free, but got away with two hands on him there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Pull up from 12 feet. Overshot. Carianis rebounds. There goes Schlatter. Segich to the basket. Adjusts in the air. Off the glass and good, and draws a foul.
Yeah, it is fun to watch him hang in the air, as we've talked about before. He goes up so strong and just seems to stay there and is able to move the ball around and make tough finishes and draw fouls.
Second foul on Felinas. And timeout is called by Clearview. First timeout of the game. Coached by Rob McKercher in his 7th season with 93 wins, 87 defeats. And, of course, John Bruno in his 34th season with 462 wins and 387 defeats. Raiders have won 3 in a row. Bruno now 18-6 in the first round of the playoffs. 7-10 in the second round, trying to improve that. And 1-6 in the third round because it does get progressively tougher.
No. The fact is, you got to play those second and third round
Yeah.
games. That's a compliment right there.
And 1-1 in South Jersey final, winning the remarkable game over Tom Ferraco in Middle Township and losing a one-sided game to Clarence Turner in Camden. Segich shooting for his 9th point, gets it.
Hey, McGonigal adds another pressure defender out there for ball handler, and his experience he's gotten through all these injuries and sicknesses is only benefiting Ocean City.
Still Clearview's ball. In the lane. Shots off. Rebound Carianis.
Yeah, better box out there. You would like to see him control the ball, but they do get possession.
McGonigal. Segich pulls up from 12. Got it.
Yeah, actually, both teams are running a similar set there where they come from an even front, pass to the wing, and then scissor off the high post. That time, a nice little pass, and Segich makes his mid-range jump shot.
Ocean City's built a 17-point lead here. Long 2 is no good by Stewart. Segich at the foul line, backs off. Now he's in the lane, and looked like he got hit, but got the rebound anyway. McGonigal for 3, it's off, and out of bounds off of Stewart. Saker's back on. Shavir will sit down. And Mantel's back on for Clearview.
Let's see if they get either Carianis or Segich on the screen back for here. And there he is.
There's Segich off the glass and good.
Yeah, you could see that was set up by them denying the cutters to the corners to inbound the ball. Gives you space in the middle.
Big first half. He's got 9 points here in the second quarter, 13 in the first half. Cross-court pass is out of bounds.
Now, there you go. There's McGonigal's quickness. He saw the offensive player turn his back, and he ran at him from behind. I'm not sure if that was a call from the bench or something he did, and the trap then forced the pass thrown out of bounds. That's something Ocean City used to do very well with guys like Quan McCray and Stephon Davis.
Schlatter at the foul line, misses the jumper, and a whistle. Ocean City touched the ball while they were out of bounds.
Yeah, Sakers just couldn't get in. He tried to get up quick enough, but still out of bounds.
Andres, cross half court. Feeds inside, wide open. The layup is good by Felinas.
Yeah, a little sloppy there on the screen and roll. McGonigal done a nice job shutting off penetration. They just needed to stay with the roll, man.
Ball comes loose. It's taken by Mantle. He goes all the way to the basket, puts it up, no good. Carianis outlet. McGonigal got it.
I thought he lost that on the way up, but used the glass high and nicely.
6 players have scored for Ocean City. Good look away pass. Felinas couldn't do anything with it. Here's a 3 up, no good by Mantle. Carianis clears the boards. McGonigal feeds Carianis. Baseline shots off the back rim. Ball tipped by Schlatter, but it goes to Clearview, and their fast break is good.
Yeah, nice heads up. The big kid did a nice job of getting in front. The pass was there, and he finished.
4 points for Felinas. Shots no good at the other end.
That was a deep 3 there by Schlatter.
Here's a 3, and it's good by Andres. He's got 5. Cuts the lead to 14. Segic gives it up. Sakers for 3. Rims the basket. And it's out of bounds to Ocean City. Colin Thompson, 6-foot sophomore, checks in for Ocean City. Schlatter sits down. And Grimley's back on. Carianis will sit down.
Yeah, this is a lineup we saw a bunch when Carianis wasn't playing.
Segic hits the 3.
Yeah, that was just too easy. He just dribbled casually up to the three-point line and rose up and nailed it. So
he's got 16 points.
They might want to guard him a little closer.
Down low, the scoop shot is good by Felinas.
But they are getting openings against this matchup here. So on the positive side for Clearview, they're doing some decent things offensively.
McGonigal feeds. Sakers has it tapped away and taken away. Now it's out of bounds. Nope, stays in bounds. Good save by Grimley. McGonigal to Sakers. Thompson's jumper is short. Mantle gets the outlet pass. Scoop shot is no good by Andres, but he's fouled.
Yeah, you know, so when you get a bigger lead, sometimes you lose a little concentration. In the last couple possessions for Ocean City haven't been their best. And there they didn't have any floor balance after they took the shot, and Clearview had numbers up to run.
First foul on McGonigal. Andres, the shooter, 72% foul shooter. He's got 6 points. Average is 8. Ocean City by 14, trying to get into the South Jersey semifinals, and he makes the second one.
Yeah, he's got a good looking release there.
Raiders working the perimeter, but always moving. High pass out of bounds.
Yeah, they're just rushed. Even they went back to their ball screen offense there, but they rushed the screen. It didn't get set. The one time the roller just flared out to the corner. So not as crisp as they were for those 4 or 5 minutes when they really opened up the lead.
And a whistle. Foul. 5th team foul against Ocean City. The second against McGonigal, who's quickly replaced by Schlatter.
Yeah, Andres has done a nice job handling the ball, and now you get a bigger, longer defender and Schlatter out there to make life a little harder for him.
Andres trying to get a step, gives it up. Three on the way. Good.
Now all of a sudden it's a 10-point game, so it got up to, 15, 18 there for a little bit, but now Clearview's chipping away.
That's the 49th three of the year for Cerrone. Baseline, strong move, up and good by Grimley.
Yeah, good ball fake, and he kept his pivot foot down. Ooh, yeah, he stepped over the end line, so that's a turnover there for Clearview.
Less than a minute, Ocean City by 12 here in the second quarter. Shavier's back on.
Yeah, a little confusion there on the inbound set that they were running.
Shavier holds, top of the key. Sakers. They're not holding for one shot, I don't think, but they want to get a really good one. They're going to shoot this early. Schlatter in the lane, gives it up. Three open for Shavier. Got it.
You know, that was just a fun possession to watch. All the bodies were moving. They're making cuts, using their dribble to take somewhere, and then they get the wide open shot.
31st three of the year for Shavier. And it's thrown away. Ocean City has possession with 8 seconds left.
Yeah, the pressure. Tried to make a one-handed pass there to the sideline and just didn't have enough control of the ball to complete it.
Slatter's going to let it roll, but it's rolling sideways. He's at the top of the key, swings it back. Three from Shavier. It's good with a second to go.
Yeah, that's a nice little set. You come up the ball screen, and he looked at the dive man to the basket. Then Shavier rotates up and is able to get the shot off at the buzzer. So nice end. They were a little sloppy there for a few minutes, but the last minute was nicely done for Ocean City.
Shavier with 3 threes, 11 points in the first half, and Ocean City has a 42-24 lead over Clearview. Outscored them 22-16 in that second period. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th Street in the Boardwalk in Ocean City, but this is a good time to get bargains for next summer. Their ticket sale is underway at Gillians.com. At Wonderland Pier, your tickets never expire. You can bring your leftover tickets from this year to the park when it opens next spring. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online for savings at Gillians.com. We'll take time out here for a message and then a break. We'll be back with the second half. Ocean City leads by 18, trying to set up a girl-boy doubleheader here at the intermediate school in South Jersey semifinals on Friday.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
Back here at the intermediate school, Ocean City on top by 18 at halftime. We can bring you up to date. In Group 3 boys basketball, Mainland will play the winner of the Moorestown-Hamilton game. Right now, Moorestown leads by 4 in the third quarter. And Absegami will play the winner of this game in the semifinals on Friday. In girls Group 3, Mainland will play Moorestown. So it might be a Mainland-Moorestown doubleheader in Linwood on Friday. And West Hampton Tech has defeated Timber Creek. So that's who Ocean City will play in the girls game on Friday, West Hampton Tech. Elsewhere, Wildwood's girls have won. And we'll catch you up with some of the others as we go along here in the second half. Ocean City starts with a ball, reverse layup by Xavier.
And if you watch a bunch of the Ocean City games, you get to see that set quite a bit, and they always seem real successful at it. But again, high post feed, backdoor cut, and Xavier is able to finish using the rim to protect the ball. So a really good start there for Ocean City offensively.
He's got 13, 20-point lead. Baseline jumper is good by Andres. He's got 9 points to lead the Pioneers.
Yeah, he's played well. I'm not sure he didn't travel, but he's done a nice job. He's able to gain. And that's a tough little jump shot there, that 4-foot jump shot, especially when you went hard to the rim.
Xavier's jumper, back rim, front rim, and falls off. Here goes Mantle. Pulls up from 12, back rim. Xavier has a rebound.
Yeah, that was opposite how they started the first half. In the first half, they had good ball movement and was able to get some opportunities, even some offensive rebounds. There, a quick push and a shot without a pass. I don't know if that's a way to get them back in the game.
Xavier, spinning shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. There's a foul.
Yeah, nice little play, and you see Mainland run that a bunch. They inbound the ball, then the inbounder curls off of a screen that was right in front of them. That one, Xavier just wasn't able to put it in.
Third foul on Felinas. Segic. Slatter couldn't get the step. Reverse layup is short. Follow is no good. And Clearview has the ball.
Yeah, 3 good opportunities for Ocean City.
Nice feed. Layup's good by Felinas, and he'll get a free throw.
Yeah, Felinas does a nice job of getting up the court. Now, people will think, well, isn't that what he's supposed to do? But not a lot of bigs do. He gets up, he gives them a target, and the guards have done a nice job finding him for a couple, if not 3 opportunities.
6'4" freshman. On the line. Rattles it in.
Yeah, good looking shot too, so that's something to build with and work for the future. A 6'4" freshman.
Xavier.
Slatter was open on a backdoor cut there.
Second shot blocked.
Yeah, you don't see that very often. That was one of those hang in the air specials we were expecting him to put in, but the defender got a piece of it.
Second foul on the Pioneers. The second foul on Mantle. And they're on the floor after the ball. In non-public B girls play, Holy Spirit in a one-sided game defeated St. Joe of Hamilton, and they'll play Holy Cross in the next round. Gloucester Catholic beat Ranney, so Gloucester Catholic will play Wildwood Catholic, who got a bye. And Our Lady of Mercy knocked off Pingree. So they will have the opportunity to play St. John Vianney, 26-0, at one point ranked #1 in the nation. But it's an experience.
So 26-0, and they lost the top spot in the nation?
They beat the #1 team, but I'm not sure they jumped in the #1 in all the polls.
I was going to say, how do you lose a spot not losing?
Well, there's probably a few others that have lost.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know how you do a national poll anyway.
Yeah, that's tough. No question about it.
Ocean City by 15 here. Stewart feeds in wide open for the layup is Mantle.
Yeah, I know Coach Bruno's frustrated. You always hate to have a team run a set that you run and they get a layup, but that's what happened there. The scissor off the high post, both the scissor cuts were open. They reacted to the one, not to the other.
Sakers feeds, baseline, jump shot is good by Grimley.
Yeah, I think this might be a timeout by Coach Bruno just to say, hey, let's wake up and play basketball. We're not going to just make this a pickup game. Got a little sloppy there after a good first possession, and that last one was nice too.
Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. You can learn to play bridge at the library or improve your cooking and computer skills. It's all free. Plus books, magazines, internet access, trivia contest, Dungeons and Dragons, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. 6th Street Pizza and Grill is open daily from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. at 6th Street in the Boardwalk, right at Gillian's Wonderland Pier. They have free delivery and daily specials. Phone them at 609-525-0022 and check them out on Facebook. 6th Street Pizza and Grill. We do not have much results so far in boys non-public. And a bunch of teams are playing tonight.
I'd imagine Holy Spirit had a doubleheader there. I think.
St. Augustine gets a bye. They play the Rutgers Prep Christian Brothers winner. Nothing easy in non-public A. To the basket, off the glass and good by Stewart.
Yeah, nice finish there off of 1 foot. He elevated, was able to get through traffic and put it in with his right hand on the left side of the rim.
He's got 6. Lead is 13. Grimley feeds Shavir. Reverse layup's good.
Yeah, he does it a little different from Sagic. Sagic gets in the air and hangs there. You have Shavir uses the rim to protect the ball a little bit, but both do a lot around the rim.
You know you can't hang in the air, right? There's a foul that's going to send Stewart to the line.
Certain people certainly look like they hang.
Oh, they do. Some people do seem to stay in the air longer, but we all know it's physically impossible. Fouls on Shavir is second. Of course, Michael Jordan was one of them.
Yeah, Dominique Wilkins, another, not to get right too many old names in there.
Charlie LaBar's in for Ocean City, 5'10" junior.
He's another kid that got a lot of playing time throughout this year with all the injuries and people out.
Stewart has 8, cuts the lead to 13. Slatter looking for a screen or an advantage, gets to Shavir.
Yeah, Shavir was looking for that backdoor cut from Sagan. He just didn't sell the cut enough.
LaBar lays it in.
Oh, a nice little move in the lane. Right off the bench and right into the basket.
Little turnaround jump hook by Felinas.
Yeah, there was, I think, a little confusion about who was guarding who there. And they found the big kid, and he put it in the basket again.
He's got 11. Slatter, jump shot is good by Grimley.
Yeah, he missed a couple in the first half, but now he's got a couple in the second.
He's got 8. Out high, Bell. Bell runs the offense, has those 6 assists per game. Shot blocked. Almost knocked off our monitor. Bill Shallcross looks on.
He's smiling up there.
We don't want to lose the monitor. 3 on the way. Deep 3 is off the rim, no good. LaBar has the rebound. And whistle. I had 2 hands on Shavir, I think.
Yeah, he made a nice basket cut there. And ball got there, but the push was before the catch.
3rd team foul. 1st foul on John Tyler. Shavir in the corner. 3 is good by Schlatter.
Yeah, they struggled. Usually that play is you enter it right away to the corner and it kicks out to the elbow. But Clearview did a nice job of denying, so it was a little delayed, but Slatter did a nice job waiting for the screen, and then they found him and he nailed the shot.
His 25th 3 of the season. Ariana's back on, and so is Andres.
Then Slatter right there saw the defender's back and tried to come get a steal from behind and just deflected it out of bounds.
Comes in the Mantle. 3 on the way, short. Cleared by Segic. He pulls up for 3, short. LeBar saves it. All the way across to Schlatter for a 3. This one's off the rim. Again, saved at the baseline. Shavir is fouled.
Yeah, he went in there hard, and there was good contact. It's a good thing he kept his balance. It looked like the defender was moving and just slid underneath him.
John Tyler's second foul, team foul 4. And Omar Shavir, 78% foul shooter, but he's made 17 in a row.
Didn't get to shoot one in the last game.
Right.
So.
Ocean City record is 24.
Has he lost the touch with the game off?
Let's see. No.
Oh, still looks good.
Record's held by Ed Payon, and it was set in the late 70s. So it's been around a lot of good foul shooters haven't broken it. And Shavir's up to 19 now. He's got 17 points in this game. McGonigal's back on. Karianis is back on. I think Sakers just came back in. Ocean City's got a pretty deep rotation right now.
Oh, absolutely. And everything they went through. The one that seems to stay on the floor all the time is Segic. He appears to be their Iron Man.
And the ball's out of bounds by Clearview. He's missed 18 games in his career.
Yeah.
I didn't know he'd missed 9 last year.
Yeah.
But I knew he'd missed quite a few. He's missed 9 this year.
Yeah.
And he'll still probably score 1,000. He's in the mid 400s right now. But if he can stay healthy next year, he's still got a lot of this year left. Turnover by Karianis. Takes away Segic's 3.
Yep.
Ocean City by 20. A minute 47 left.
Oh, and as we say,
Segic comes out. And into the game is Jack Porter, the 6'1 sophomore.
yeah, you wonder if they're done for the night or maybe they start the fourth quarter just to get a couple more minutes of play in. But it looks like they're moving on to the next round, and you absolutely don't want to lose anyone.
There's no doubt this night would have been different if not for that terrible fight between Camden and Camden Eastside. Ocean City would be in Camden tonight, or probably be over by now, playing Camden Eastside, one of the top 5 teams in South Jersey. But they withdrew. Clearview advanced by forfeit, and Ocean City got a home game. And then now Absegami with 2 upsets sets it up so Ocean City can play at home on Friday. 3 is no good by Tyler. Here goes LeBar. He backs off. Well, now he doesn't. Feeds nicely. Karianis drops it in.
Yeah, sat on the rim for a second. But yeah, nice find again. In today's game, you do a lot off your feet. There, the Bear jumped in the air to make the pass. It used to be you wanted to stay on the ground in your passing so you could pivot out. But a nice find and a good finish.
Andres pulls up, blocked by Karianis. LeBar gets it to McGonigal. Sakers for 3, short.
Yeah, he was waiting for that. He had his feet lined up, just had to get the ball in his hands.
Bell being pressured in the backcourt. Karianis keeping up with him pretty well at his size, but the ball misplayed by Andres and out of bounds.
And a long trapper there. As soon as he dribbled into a trapping situation, that was tough to get that pass, and sure enough, the errant pass goes out of bounds.
Long pass down to LeBar. He goes to the baseline. Reverse layup is no good. May have been partially blocked by Bell.
Yeah, I think there was a block, and then it was knocked out when Sakers came in there to try and get the offensive rebound.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ocean City comfortably in front by 22. Well, he gave up his dribble and couldn't make it. It's tipped away by Ocean City.
Yeah, it's just McGonagall's activity really adds something to this team, and that could be important in the next round.
Stewart pulls up in the lane. Back rim, no good. Carianis flips it down court, but couldn't quite get it to Saker. So at the end of three quarters, Ocean City leads 59-37. Scored 17 points in that third quarter. Outscored them by 4. The RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006 and proudly supports Raider sports. Call Rich Hogue for a quote, 609-630-4569. The RJH Insurance Group. Scarborough Marine Group is South Jersey's leading mechanical dredging company, offering complete dredging and marine services. Scarborough Marine Group has serviced customers along the Jersey Shore since 2016. Separates them from others is their ability to provide customers with pre-dredge services related to permitting and financing. Scarborough treats every job as if it were their own. They provide exceptional service from start to finish. Scarborough Marine Group, phone them 609-904-5444 or visit them online at scarboroughmarinegroup.com. You ever come up with, in your days, an unusual seeding situation where you had to bet you were the higher seed and you drew some team that was really outstanding but for some reason was lower?
Yeah, absolutely. And we were the 2 seed in one year, and Woodrow Wilson qualified on a last banked-in shot the night of the cutoff and then got 5 starters back from eligibility.
Here's Grimley, and I think Safers is over the top. Was that the Reggie Welch?
No, that was shortly after that, but they ended up going to the state finals. So, yeah, no, this was –
You think you got a good situation, and boom, here comes Wilson. Same thing happened to Wilson when Reggie Welch was playing.
Yes.
They had to forfeit a couple of games because of an ineligible player. They ended up playing them all on the road.
Yep.
Here's a 3-up no good by Cerrone. And the rebound stolen away by Mantle. He's open for 3. Back rim. And the ball's rebounded by Andres. And he's fouled.
Well, the one thing for certain, Ocean City is a very good 10 seed. I mean, if it wasn't for all their bad luck through the year, they're a 3 or 4 seed, maybe a 5. So, I mean, yeah, there were lots of bounces and twists and turns that's got us to these 2 teams playing. But in the grand scheme of things, I think Ocean City's pretty happy where they are right now.
3, Mantle, good. He's got 7, his 25th 3 of the season. He's only a junior.
Yeah, all 5 starters back now for Ocean City.
Xavier fakes the 3. Tried to lob it into Sagic. He was double teamed, but it'll be Ocean City possession.
Yeah, you don't see Ocean City try to post up very often, but right there, Sagic had the smaller player on his back, and he wanted to try a post move.
Sagic holds. Excuse me. I'm watching Sagic cut. That was Xavier holding. Xavier pulls up. Foul line jumper's good. He shoots about 53% for the season from the field.
Well, Ocean City as a team has to shoot it a decent amount. They don't seem to miss a whole lot.
Nice shot off the glass and good by Andres. He's got 11. Clearview calls timeout with 6:17 remaining and Ocean City on top by 19. Dino's Seaville Diner has been serving Cape May County and the Jersey Shore with great homemade meals since 1977. Family owned and operated. They're open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dino specializes in seafood straight from the docks of Cape May and has the area's largest kids menu. Breakfast is served all day at Dino's. Check them out at dinosdiner.com, where you can browse their menu and specials and order online. You can also phone Dino's 609-624-3100 for takeout. Bring your own bottle to Dino's Seaville Diner. Route 50, just off Route 9, only minutes away from everywhere. Ocean City as a team shoots 46.5% from the field, 33.7% from the three-point line, and 68.5% from the foul line. And Xavier came into this game shooting better than 53%.
Yeah, you look at that, you would think 46% as a team, that's not very good. That's not bad at all. So they are a good shooting team, and what helps that is they can shoot from all. They go mid-range, they go to the rim, they shoot threes, so it's hard to take anything away from them.
Segic is 49%. Saker, this is 49%. Karianis is 52%. Grimley is 49%. So the guys that are on the court most are shooting the ball well.
Clearview comes with a little full court pressure there and get the turnover. Ocean City was a little hectic there against the pressure and made the pass and didn't complete it.
Xavier has the rebound. Xavier and Segic both scored 21 up at Timber Creek. There's that back door, and the layup is good by Segic.
That's twice in one game. We don't get to see that very often.
He's got 18. Pull up, baseline, nice shot.
Really tough shot.
By Cerrone. He's got 7 points.
He looked like he was behind the backboard on that one.
Segic passes ahead, gets it back. Now he's trying to work baseline, can't get it, but he gets it out to Grimley. Xavier. And it's knocked loose. Down the lane, Sakers hits the bottom of the rim. Outlet pass intercepted by Schlatter, and there's a foul. Apparently on Cerrone. Yep.
Yeah, that's a case where the offensive player waited for the ball and the defensive player didn't. So Schlatter made a nice move to get in there and then gets the catch and ends up with the foul.
5th team foul. First on Cerrone. Schlatter across half court. Segic spins, drops it off, layup by Grimley and a whistle.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to dunk that. I think his fingers grazed the rim, but a nice find there by Segic. You almost expect him to shoot that because that's what he spins and hits that floater, but saw the pass and gave it up for the layup.
4th foul on Felinas. 10 points for Grimley. He's got a free throw here. He's a 58% foul shooter. And a rebound by Felinas.
You would think we only have another minute or so left with the starters in here for Ocean City, but to their credit, Clearview's not backing off. Came with some pressure. They've made some baskets, so this game hasn't gotten out of hand.
Cerrone off the rim.
That was a deep three, too.
Segic with a reverse layup.
Yeah, extended that left hand out there and put a lot of spin on it to get that thing to go.
He's got 20. Pull up in the lane is good by Caprice Stewart. He's got 10. Schlatter double teamed. Segic. Around the head pass of a la Magic Johnson, but doesn't result in any points. Karianis and Labar are in.
Yeah, Xavier wasn't in position to actually finish it. It was a great pass, but I don't think he's expecting it.
21-point lead for Ocean City. They're on their way to meet Absegami on Friday for the South Jersey semifinals. Shot is blocked in there. Loose ball. Ocean City comes away with it. Schlatter tried the look-away pass. It's intercepted, and Stewart has a layup.
Yeah, Clearview didn't really get back on defense there after the turnover, but it worked out for them because then they hit ahead for the layup.
3 in double figures for the Pioneers. Oh, round the back pass. Hit the defender and came right back to the Segers.
Hit the defender in the face.
But I thought it was a chest. You might be right. And the turnover.
Yeah, he's moving his nose around. I think he caught that one in the face.
McGonigal's on. Replaces Schlatter.
Where's Segich? Oh.
Mantle. Down the lane, fakes, shoots a little jumper.
Yeah, Ocean City's had some trouble in their matchup against this even front set that Clearview's running. They were able to get a lot of good opportunities at it, not finish all of them. But right now they're just a little sloppy on the offensive end.
Mantle has 9. 50% more than his average. Parker Maxwell's coming in, sophomore. A couple of other players as well. Bell will return, and so will Tyler. It's a great name, Parker Maxwell. Could be an actor for that name. I don't know if he's named after Steve Parker or not, but we'll let that you decide. Carianis back to Sakers. Layup falls off. Carianis tries to follow. He gets the rebound and is fouled. Fouls on Stewart is second. Team 7th. Carianis, an 83% foul shooter, as a pair. Get a good shot of him there on the line. So wish. And here they come, Bell, Tyler, and Maxwell. The big guns sit down. Felinas with 11 points. Stewart with 12. Who was the other one that came out? Mantle. Both free throws good by Carianis. Ocean City by 19. Three is blocked by LeBar. Rebounded by Maxwell, but he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, nice job. You know, when a shooter raises up to take a jump shot, you just want to get your hand up, and that's all the Bear did, and happened to deflect the ball.
J.R. Gilchrist is on for Ocean City. 2:05 left. Colin Thompson also came into the game earlier. Carianis drives to the basket and takes a player with him.
Yeah, that was an easy offensive call.
Ed Gorski playing rule gaming.
Well, there was 10 people running in and out, and I think the one ref was trying to make the foul call. No one could see what was going on.
Into the game is Dino Christensen, the 6'5" junior. Gilchrist almost made the steal. Joseph Lindenbaum is on the court too for Clearview. 3 on the way. Off the rim by Michael Guy. McGonigal. Gilchrist feeds Christensen, overshoots. And Gilchrist comes away with a rebound. McGonigal. LeBar with a big fake, and he gets the layup.
Yeah, he really did. He showed that ball well, and almost was surprised the defender went for it.
He's got 4. Turnaround is blocked by Christensen. Lead for Gilchrist. He lays it in. Popular player.
Yeah.
Long family that Gilchrist is a part of through Ocean City. Baseline shot spins off, and it's grabbed by McGonigal. And that's it. So Ocean City wins it 73-50. And Ocean City will play Absegami 7 o'clock, I assume, on Friday, right after the Ocean City girls play West Hampton Tech at 5 o'clock. And before we get out of here, let's see if we can get the final on that Hamilton game. But just a good steady performance by Ocean City, coming in knowing they're the favorite and playing like it.
Yeah, you know, that's a great way of describing it. They did what they needed to do. Was it perfect? No. Can they play a lot better? Will they have to play a lot better? Yeah, but, you know, they're still playing. And now they're in the South Jersey semifinal game, and I think any coach would take that.
Okay, for Ocean City, 20 points for Corey Segich, 19 for Amero Shavir. Pat Grimley scored 10. They got 7 from Dylan Schlatter, 5 from Sean Sakers, 4 from Charlie LeBar. Ben McGonigal and J.R. Gilchrist each scored 2. The Raiders now 14-12. And win number 463 for John Bruno and his 28th NJSIAA tournament win. Clearview finishes 8-20. They got 12 from Caprice Stewart, 11 from Dalton Felinas, also 11 from Luke Andrus, so 3 in double figures. And Russ Mantle had 9, 7 for Rocco Cerrone. As we said, they finished 8-20. So here's the deal. Ocean City will play a girl-boy doubleheader on Friday. That's this Friday, the 24th. The girls' game is West Hampton Tech, and the boys will be playing against Absegami in an all-Cape Atlantic League semifinal.
Well, not only that, 3 of the 4 teams in Group 3 for the boys are Cape Atlantic League teams.
Mainland advanced as well. We were trying to find out if Moorestown or Hamilton won, but Moorestown was winning by 4 in the third quarter. The winner of that will play Mainland, so they'll have a girl-boy doubleheader on the Friday as well. And I don't know if Wildwood boys, if they won, there'd be a girl-boy doubleheader down there too.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of fun, a lot of good basketball still going on, and we're happy to be able to bring it to you. Again, thanks to all the people at the intermediate school and, of course, Bill Shawcross, who puts it all together for us. For George McNally, Tom Williams, the final score, Ocean City 73, Clearview 50. The Raiders are in the South Jersey semifinals, both the boys and the girls. We'll talk to you Friday.